Hi, my name is Gabriel Rojas, and before I begin, I want to tell you a little bit more about myself. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior here at Carrollwood Day School. I was born in Guayaquil, Ecuador, and I moved to the United States at the age of 3 months. You see, ever since I was a child, I've always had a passion for filmmaking. I didn't realize it yet. I always caught myself watching behind-the-scenes movies of my favorite movies, such as Star Wars, Back to the Future, and Harry Potter as well. But I just never really took that seriously. Flash forward to my freshman year here at CDS. I was in a music elective. Now, don't get me wrong, I love music just as much as the next guy, but I was absolutely just miserable in this elective. I told my friend Alex Jonas this, and he told me, dude, just come to film class. All we do is watch movies. And I thought to myself, film class? All we do is watch movies? That sounds great. And so I decided to join film class. I walked in the doors, and it was not how Alex had told me. The first day, we had to write an essay on a film called Spartacus, and I thought to myself, oh boy, here we go. However, I ended up loving this class so much. We learned how to direct, how to write, and how to even edit short films by ourselves. Mr. Spalding taught us one very important thing about filmmaking. He told us that storytelling is the most important aspect of any movie. You can have the best camera crew, the best visual effects, the best everything, but if your story is garbage, your movie is going to be garbage. And so Alex Jonas and I took this ideology of filmmaking, and we made a company called Alex Rose Productions. In Alex Rose Productions, we always decided to partner up at every opportunity we could to create the best film projects. Even for our final movie, which is called The Mistake, we put everything we got into this final film. We wrote together, directed together, and even edited together. And we even skipped the day of school to film this project, and we're even allowed access into a hospital to film this film. Here are a few clips from my work my freshman year.
Super McNasty. Why you make lovin' when the call me daddy? Pimp no caddy. She wish she never had me. Treat her like a dog. Call her assy. Young savvy. Banger like Cincinnati. Above average.
If your life flashed before you, what would you wish you would have done? Yeah, we gotta stop looking at the hands of the time we've been given it. This is all we got, then we gotta stop thinking it. Every second counts on the clock that's ticking. Gotta live like we're dying. We only got 86 full 100 seconds in a day to turn it all around or to throw it all away. Gotta tell them that we're...
In my sophomore year here at CDS, I was handpicked out of 40 colleagues, only 5 were allowed to this exclusive film class held by Mr. Spalding. In this exclusive film class, we were taught how to direct, edit, and write, and create quality that was far beyond what was expected of us. In this film class, we learned how to create commercials, how to work with Final Cut Pro 10, and I am immensely proud of the work I did in the film called The Rock Brothers. We were given 4 months to direct, write, and edit our own individual film for a film festival at the end of the year. The film was called The Rock Brothers, and I am just so proud of it because it was mine. I wrote and directed this film by myself. It was my own ideas, and I am just so proud of it. Here are a few videos of the clips I did during my sophomore year.
And you know what? I don't need you. So just go away from me. I'm just gonna let Victor beat me up.
It'll be quick. I'll come with you.
I am a traveler, I'm bolted with elders of a generation. This world is seldom seen.
In the summer entering my junior year, I told my parents that I really wanted to do this for the rest of my life. I wanted to be a filmmaker. I wanted to be in Hollywood. I wanted to make movies. And so I somehow convinced my parents to allow me to attend the New York Film Academy in Los Angeles. I flew all the way to Los Angeles by myself to be part of this 4-week summer intensive program. In the New York Film Academy, I was taught how to write, direct, and edit by professionals working in Hollywood today. I was able to film in the Universal Studios backlot, where for some of my favorite films, such as Inception, Spider-Man, Back to the Future, Pirates of the Caribbean, were all filmed. And I got to film 3 short films there. That to me was so exciting. I was also able to screen my final film at Warner Brothers itself. In the New York Film Academy, I met some of the most amazing people with similar aspirations as mine. For example, one of my roommates was from San Francisco, another one was from Greece, another one was from Singapore. We have all maintained contact still, and we have all promised each other that we will help each other in the film industry if one of us succeeds. And here are a few clips from my work at the New York Film Academy. In my junior year here at CDS, there was no more film class, I mean. There was no more Alex Rose Productions. There was just too much work on our hands to be able to create films just for fun. Still, I managed to get 3 projects done, with the first one being a project for the Nikon short film competition with my friend Matthew Evans. The prompt was to create an ordinary event and make it cinematic. The second project I did was a Group 4 project for the IB diploma. I wrote and edited a short film for biology in less than 4 hours. The third project I did was a spoof video for the Wolf of Wall Street. I called it The Wolf of CDS. Here's a few videos of my work my junior year.
Sir, it's back.
Lizzie, I'm busy. What do you want?
You trying to bribe the high school principal?
So follow me, I could about to go. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been like that on your.
Now, at the end of my junior year, something incredible happened to me. I was filming a short film with some buddies of mine in downtown Tampa by Harbor Island, and a man approached me saying, "What production company do you work for? Where do you work at?" And I thought to myself, this guy's crazy, what does he want? And he came up to me and he says, "How do you want to be part of a television show? Give me a call." And I gave him a call, and to make things short, I am now currently a director of an upcoming reality TV show called Homeland R&D, or Homeland Research and Development. During this experience of mine, I have learned how to create some of the most amazing things. I've learned how to have set decoration, learned how to edit a reality TV show which I've never even watched before. I got my friend Matthew Evans to come join with me because I didn't want to do it by myself. I wanted to have some fun while doing it as well. With this experience, I've also been able to be part of another company called StayConnected.USA. At Stay Connected, I am currently the head manager for the marketing department there. I create the logos for a product called Pool Power, and I also created a commercial for Pool Power. Having this experience of making the commercial, I was able to play the role of the producer as well, which I've never done before. I had to go find each individual actor in the commercial and have them sign a talent release form, which allows them to be presented on TV. Here are a few stuff from what I do right now.
Don't worry, guys, it's waterproof.
The world's best multi-use charger. Coming soon to a resort near you.
Although my future is not certain, I recently got accepted to the University of Florida, and I plan on double majoring in business management and business entrepreneurship. I decided to take this route of business because I believe it is so much easier to get into the film industry through the back door than just making a movie, putting all your money into it, and then just hoping for the best. Throughout this day, I've noticed that passion has been a recurring theme throughout each of our speakers. So I encourage you to take each individual opportunity you can, because it can lead to incredible places, as it did for me. Thank you so much.